Hello there, viewers. My name is Jane, and today we are going to talk about liver problems and what you can do to improve them. Liver is one of the most important organs of your body as it gets rid of toxic particles from your body. When not taken care of, it can have problems of its own. Let's talk about some of its symptoms, starting with yellowish skin and eyes. This appears when liver is in really bad shape. It is a result of not following a proper diet and an unhealthy lifestyle. Because your liver does all the work of keeping your body clean, it is important that you take care of it. Additionally, yellowish eyes and skin may also be an indication of jaundice. Moving on to the next symptom, abdominal pain and swelling. When you frequently drink and eat junk food, abdominal pains are common. Consumption of too much oily foods can cause the liver to expand its size, thus causing swelling. This symptom is extremely dangerous when not taken care of. On to the third point, swelling and itching. This symptom can be seen in your legs and ankles. When the liver gets infected, it's hard for it to deal with toxic particles. This allows the toxic particles to affect your body. Often the targets are your skin and legs. So next time you're feeling random itchiness or have a swollen leg, consult a doctor. Moving on to number 4, dark urine and pale stool. As we stated earlier, an infected liver doesn't cleanse the toxins present in your body. This is why the entire excretory system tries to force them out of your body. It results in a dark-colored urine and pale stool. If the condition persists, a person might even feel a burning sensation while the stool passes. Speaking of which, here's another symptom, loss of appetite. Did you ever wake up in the morning feeling that you could go an entire day without eating anything? This may be because of indigestion, which in turn can cause the liver to get swollen. It sends a repulsive signal to the brain and represses the feeling of hunger. So if you go an entire day without feeling hungry, don't keep it to yourself. Let's talk about the most common symptom, nausea. Nausea is often related to digestive problems, phobias, and allergies. It is also a symptom of liver problems. Once again, it's your excretory system trying to get rid of the toxic particles in your body. Unfortunately, in the absence of the liver, toxic particles often find their way out through the mouth. Yes, we know it's not a good feeling. Whoa, so these are a lot of problems. Now the question arises, what can you do to keep your liver healthy? Well, just follow these simple steps. Drink responsibly. While you might fancy liquor, overindulgence can cost you your liver. Due to its chemical composition, alcohol has the capacity to destroy cells in your liver. So the best idea would be to consult your doctor before you decide to drink. In case you are asked to quit, don't do it immediately. Otherwise, you may have withdrawal symptoms. The best way to quit drinking starts with reducing intake. Slowly but steadily, you will either drink occasionally or you won't drink at all. Both these benefit your liver and your health. Exercise. Daily exercise keeps your liver fat in control. This happens because physical activities burn triglycerides, a compound that forms fats in your liver. So exercise every day and burn the extra fats that your body doesn't require. Oh, and make sure you drink a lot of water while doing so. You don't want to risk dehydration. Next up, we have maintain your weight. So what is a healthy weight? A healthy weight usually varies from person to person. If you're 5 feet and 7 inches tall and weigh only 120 pounds, you are underweight and need to increase your nutrient intake. Similarly, if you weigh about 175 pounds at that height, this may be a problem in the other direction. The key is to find a middle ground. We would suggest that you visit your doctor or nutritionist, who will be able to find the right weight for you. Speaking of which, the next point will play a big role. Follow a balanced diet. If you want to maintain a healthy weight, you have to follow a balanced diet. While it's easier said than done, it's not impossible. Just make sure to eat many calories, carbohydrates, proteins, and fats as you can. Skipping meals won't help you stay healthy. Instead, try to burn calories by exercising as we discussed earlier. Additionally, avoid eating anything that is undercooked. Many types of meat, such as beef or pork, have microorganisms, which remain in the meat if they have been undercooked. Apart from that, consume lots of fiber. It is a compound that helps in burning calories and transforms your body's fat into heat. You need a lot of body heat and not so much of body fat. The next point would be avoid toxins. Toxins can be extremely dangerous for your liver. These are the particles that your liver eradicated from your body. Unfortunately, toxins are always around us, entering our body in many different ways. This is why we must make sure that we don't inhale toxins through our breath. In case your work requires you to stay near aerosol products, insecticides, or other types of chemicals, make sure you wear a mask. Avoid touching them if you don't have your gloves on. Also, remember to wash your hands properly once your work is done. Similarly, avoid smoking as it also contains tar, which is a type of toxin. Moving on, avoid substances. Substance abuse affects not only your liver, but your heart, lungs, brain, and nervous system. According to a report by the World Health Organization, about 31 million drug users have a disorder related to it. These disorders include both physical and mental problems. Many of these people also develop one or another form of liver problem as they age. The best way to move around this would be to avoid drugs entirely. This brings us to the next point. Take care of your things. There is a reason why we don't let loved ones use our razor, toothbrush, or nail clippers. It doesn't matter what they got us for Christmas. These objects may contain microscopic levels of blood and other fluids. After accumulating on your razor, the microscopic levels of blood may get contaminated. Moreover, if a razor or nail clipper has been overused, bacteria may infect your skin, so make sure that you keep changing these frequently. This same thing is applicable to hair trimmers and shaving machines, so make sure that you don't share these things with your loved ones. Speaking of which, this point is unstoppable. Stay clean. A healthy body needs to be clean, otherwise it would become an infestation of germs and other microorganisms. Make sure that you wash your hands before and after every meal. Avoid skipping baths, as it's important for your body. Additionally, cold showers have been proven to reduce fat. Clean eating utensils regularly and drink filtered water, which doesn't have any chemicals. Follow these simple steps and you won't have to deal with any liver problems ever in your life. Have you been experiencing liver problems? Let us know in the comments section. We would love to hear from you.
Enjoyed this video? Hit like, share, and subscribe to Bestie. Wait, what kind of bestie would we be if we don't tell you about our other awesome videos? Go ahead, choose the left or right video and enjoy.